Dear travel enthusiasts, welcome to a journey through the hidden gem of Central Europe. Today we are diving into the heart of history, culture, and charm as we explore the enchanting city of Olomouc in the beautiful Czech Republic. Get ready to unravel the secrets and experience the magic that makes Olomouc a must-visit destination. In the Middle Ages, Olomouc was the third largest city of Czech Republic and it was competing with Brno for center status for Moravia. However, this changed after the army of the Swedish Empire occupied the city from 1642 to 1650. The importance of Olomouc as an educational center is underlined by the Palatsky University, which is the oldest university in Moravia and the second oldest in the Czech Republic. The city of Olomouc is really full of cool spots. Now let's discover the fascinating sights together. The two-tower face of this cathedral is an integral part of the city's skyline. In Czech language, it is called Svateho Václava. The third tower measures 100.65 meters and it is the highest in Moravia. The cathedral began in a Romanesque style and was consecrated in 1131. Due to fire outbreak, the cathedral was rebuilt as a Gothic structure during the 13th and 14th century. And when you visit this cathedral, make sure you go to the underground floor to see the statues of some of the disciples of Jesus Christ. This is a statue of Saint Matthew and Saint John. This is a statue of Saint Luke. And this is Saint Mark. Right next to the cathedral is the Archdiocesan Museum. The museum is a focal point of Moravian presence in European history. It is an early center of Christianity and a place that preserves the high level of artistic patronage of the archbishops of Moravia. The picture gallery contains fine works of art collected by the bishops of Olomouc since the 16th century. As we keep the things to do in Olomouc video, I want to remind you guys to check the description section below. I have lots of travel guides for different countries and cities, all videos down below. Watch all if you can. And I even recommend sending these videos to your family or friends that you want to have join you on a trip to Europe. This is the information you will be needing. The presence of Palatsky University makes Olomouc the top student city in the Czech Republic, and that's because almost everyone you meet in the city happens to be a student. This city is actually a home to approximately 22,000 students from all over the world. Students are literally all over the city, which only highlights the friendly atmosphere of this city and of course will make you fall in love with the city at first sight. Now let's stop by at the Faculty of Science for some discoveries. These are various kinds of marbles and fossils. You can always come check them out if you're a lover of science. How can you prove that the Earth rotates on its axis without going into the space? Just come to the entrance hall of the Faculty of Science, where you will find a giant Foucault pendulum which demonstrates our planet's rotation. This Foucault pendulum measures 25.5 meters in length, making it the longest Foucault pendulum in the Czech Republic. It was placed in the building by one of the optics students as part of his thesis. The top floor of this faculty offers a free rooftop view, which is open during summer on work days from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. But when it's like December to February, it's mostly closed because of snow and for safety reasons. This Holy Trinity column is the largest group of Baroque statues within a single sculptural monument in Central Europe. It has a high symbolic value as it represents the religious devotion and the sense of pride of the inhabitants of this city to which it owes its existence. The column measures 32 meters and its lower part houses the seasonally accessible chapel. This decoration consists of 18 sculptures of saints, 12 light-bearer figures, and 6 relief busts of the apostles. The top statue is a sculptural group of the Assumption of Virgin Mary. It's absolutely beautiful and massive, so make sure you won't miss it when you visit. Behind the column is the town hall which houses the astronomical clock. Speaking of one of the most popular tourist destinations in Olomouc is the unique astronomical clock. The original one was from the 15th century and the current one is from the 1950s. And it's pretty straightforward. There's one arrow giving the date, the other one is giving the time. Make sure you visit at 12 p.m. to witness the daily shows. Saint Paula was a patron saint of Olomouc after a severe plague hit the city, and a procession of prayers with her relics helped to extinguish the plague. This plague column was built after plague swept through Olomouc between 1713 and 1715. If you are thinking of the best restaurants to eat in Olomouc city, then I will recommend this Nepali restaurant. The food is really delicious and during lunchtime you can do the buffet and get all you can eat. The Neptune's fountain represents the Roman god of the seas, situated on a rock with 4 sea horses. Arian was a Greek poet and singer who was rescued from the sea by a dolphin that was attracted to his song. Remember, this city is a top student city in Czech Republic and the faculties are all around the city. Let's stop by at another faculty and see what is there. Here is a statue of Masaryk right in front of the Faculty of Pedagogy. He served as the first president of Czechoslovakia from 1918 to 1935. He is often regarded as the founding father of Czechoslovakia. The Church of Saint Gorazd is an Orthodox Christian church in the city of Olomouc. It was built and consecrated in 1939 and dedicated to Saint Gorazd. Long story short, you can have a typical Czech food in this restaurant, and they offer other services like the cafe and the hostel. This building right here is opposite the main train station, and it is the second tallest building here in Olomouc, and it's also open to public. Just take the elevator to the 18th floor. You will get a perfect view of the entire city.